open the LH spot heal image that was completed in the last lesson. And this lesson, we are going to adjust the color tone, then remove all of the color, and finally bring back the red in the lighthouse so that it pops out some. You need to make sure you can see the layers panel. It's usually located on the right side of the work area. If it isn't there, go to the window, then make sure layers is selected. You can also go to window, workspace, and reset the essentials if your layer panel is floating around. So again, it's windows, workspace, reset essentials. At the bottom of the layers panel are some icons. Choose new fill adjustment layer and select hue saturation from that option. Move the property sliders on the saturation bar over to somewhere above positive 35. It can be more, it can be a lot more, doesn't matter, as long as it's larger than that, your choice. Go back in and add another new fill adjustment layer, but this time select black and white. In those properties, you're going to adjust all of the colors to something that you like. And if you slide the reds over, it adjusts things differently than if you adjust the greens. It doesn't matter, you can slide them around both positive and negative side. Your choice, find something that you like. You can close out of the properties by hitting that right arrow over. It'll close it, and now you can see 3 layers, background on the bottom, then a hue saturation, and then the black and white. Make sure that the black and white is on the top. We're going to select the lighthouse in a quicker way. Deselect what you may have. Get the quick select tool, it's the 4th from the top. Make sure it is about the size of 8 to 12 px and it's on new selection. Start at the middle top of the lighthouse and click and drag down to the middle bottom of it. Photoshop will quickly select it, but it's not always perfect. To get it more precise, go to Select, Edit in Quick Mask Mode, and it will turn what is not selected red. You're going to select the paintbrush and make sure the foreground color is black and the background color is white. Color red the areas you do not want selected, the grass, water, windows, and the base. Zoom in and zoom out as needed. Change the size of your brush using your bracket keys. If you make a mistake, switch the black and white colors in the to erase any of the red that you may have on there that's not needed. We're going to fast forward through all this, just we don't need to keep going. So again, to add color, it's black on white. To remove color, it's white on black. Once selected nicely, you're going to go to Select and uncheck the Edit in Quick Mask Mode. Make sure you have the brush tool selected. On the keyboard, you're going to press together Option and Delete, and the red in the lighthouse should pop out. Deselect with Command D, go to File and Save As. Make sure it's saved as a JPEG. save it as a JPEG file. Make sure it's in the right quarter in your student server comm apps folder, please. If this is the end of the class, make sure you log out of everything. If it is not, keep this one open. Don't close out this lighthouse that you just finished out of Photoshop, and we'll move right on to lesson 4. We're going to make it into a logo